first round, it's basically an objective round where you have 4 choices of answers. If you answer correctly and the question is directed at you, you will receive 15 points. However, all contestants may answer these questions. So, for everybody else that gets the answer correct, you will receive 10 points. There are no deductions for this round. Are you guys ready? We clear on this? Let's get started. We have 5 categories for the first round. Contestants may not choose a category, but however, they may choose a question. So let's get started with our first category, political security. We shall begin with Mohammad Shami. Please pick a question.
I would like to choose number 2.
Number 2. And the question is, where was the first ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting ADMM in 2006 held? Where was the first ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting ADMM in 2006 held? A. Vientiane, B. Kuala Lumpur, C. Singapore, and D. Jakarta.
Contestants have keyed in their answers. That sound of the buzzer means 10 seconds have passed. So we're about to find out what the correct answer is. But let's see, we have a mixed bag of answers. Shami, Reyes, and Shahir have all answered C. Mimi has picked D, and Suchen B. Let's find out what the correct answer is. The correct answer is B. The only one to pick up points will be Suchen with 10 points. Congratulations. Let's move on to Mimi. Your choice of question, please.
Question number 1.
Question number 1. Which country below proposed an initiative to set up a cybercrime working group at the 9th ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on Transnational Crime? A. Indonesia, B. Singapore, C. Malaysia, or D. Thailand? Boys and girls, please key in your answers. Looks like we have a repeat of the first round of questioning. Shami, Reyes, and Shahir have picked C. Mimi has gone with B, and Suchen A. Let's find out what the correct answer is. The correct answer is B. Congratulations, Mimi, picking up 15 points on that question. Now, where we left you standing, we had quite a close battle between, of course, these bright young minds. So let's take a quick look at the score before we get into the rapid fire round. We have Mohammad Shami with 130 points. Mimi with 105. Reyes with 85. Suchen with 105. And Shahir with 115.
Okay.
Well, it's time to move on to a round where all this could change very quickly. This is the rapid fire round.
And for this round, we have 70 questions, and I am actually feeling nervous for all of the contestants because it's quite hard, and because there will be deductions for every incorrect answer.
That's correct, honey. For every correct answer, contestants will be awarded 10 points. However, for every incorrect answer, there will be a deduction of 5 points. So the scores you see before you could be changing very quickly indeed. Here's how it works. We've got buzzers on each of their tables. And we're going to test these buzzers out right now to find out if they're working. Shami, could you please buzz in? Mimi, Reyes, Suchen, and Shahir. All right. Now the buzzers are supposed to lock each other out, which means we will be able to clearly see who buzzes in first. Let's try that. Everybody, hands on your buzzers. On my signal, buzz in. All right, ready? 1, 2. No. See, if that happens, she gets an automatic 5-point deduction. No, I'm just kidding. We'll try that again. Hands on your buzzers, everyone. On my signal, 1, 1.5, 2, 3. All right. So we'll clearly see. We will clearly see who buzzes in correctly. However, there won't be a 1, 2, 3 after every question. You may buzz in after and not before the question is read.
Yep.
Once again, after, not before the question is read. And please wait for us to address you, then answer. All right? We have 20 minutes and 70 questions, whichever comes first. Are you ready to get started, contestants?
Yes.
You ready?
Are
you
you
guys
ready?
You guys ready? Everybody watching at home, I hope you're ready too. Honey, let's get into the first question.
Right. The first question.
First question on the second segment is, name the ASEAN-led mechanism for confidence building, preventive diplomacy, and promoting conflict resolution in the region. You have 5 more seconds to decide whether or not to answer. 4, 3, 2, 1. There are no answers for this question. The answer was ASEAN Regional Forum, or ARF. Wise choice, because if you had answered incorrectly, there would have been a 5-point deduction. We'll move on to the second question. Where was the first ASEAN Regional Forum, ARF, meeting held? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Time's up. No takers for that question as well. The answer was back